So I'm getting a lot of questions from buyers and sellers about the new rules. So in this video, I'm going to make this a short 2-minute video of what the actual rules are here in Florida, and not only in Florida, but in the United States going forward for buying and selling property. So all of these issues stem from a recent lawsuit that the state of Missouri filed against the National Association of Realtors, otherwise known as NAR. And what they said was, hey, it's not fair for the sellers to always have to pay both sides of the transaction. Well, the Department of Justice and the federal government seems to have agreed with that. So they have not signed in the new rules yet, the new laws that they have negotiated. So that will probably come sometime in mid-July. But there's two things that are going to happen here. The first thing is that there's no longer going to be an offer of compensation on the MLS. Previous to this, and currently now, we would be able to see what the seller is offering to bring a buyer to make a executed sale on their property. And the second thing that's going to change is that all buyers are going to have to sign a buyer broker agreement with their agent, should they elect to hire one, to be able to represent them for a purchase of property. And that is going to be not only in Florida, but that will be all across the United States. So those are the main two changes. No longer showing the compensation on the MLS, and buyer broker agreements will have to be signed if a buyer hires an agent. Now, one thing of clarity is it doesn't mean that the sellers are not going to offer compensation to the buy side. It just means that they can't put it on the MLS. So we'll see how that develops in the future, and stick around and subscribe to the channel so that you can stay updated on what the new rules are going to be moving forward. Mark Boehmig, Michael Saunders and Company.